Morning. Today's Thursday. I just dropped off my son to school. That's my job. I got no problem with that. I love my boy. I only have one son. I have a stepdaughter, but she's in the States right now. So, and she's already 20, 21. So I don't have to worry about her. She's doing all right. Now my boy, he's first grade now, 6 years old. When they're that young, they still require a lot of attention, don't they? Sometimes I wonder who's doing the homework, him or mommy and daddy? Because when I was that young, I mean, all I can remember is concentrate on ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, things like that, which is what they do in kindergarten last year. Numbers, letters, uppercase, lowercase. They have to know their from 0 to 100. Pretty much basic shapes, basic colors. They're supposed to know their parents' full name, mom and dad, and brothers and sisters. In my son's case, only one sister, so he has to know our mailing address and our home address. I kind of thought that was a lot of information for a kid to know in kindergarten, but then I understood, because when it's supposed they're lost and you ask them what's their name, what's their mom's name, their dad's name. Even they're supposed to know their phone number, and not just the home phone number, but like even cell phone number, which is good, because when a kid gets lost, hopefully they can give you that information. Well, a lot of people on the road this morning. Well, of course, people are heading to work, heading to go get their coffee or latte, or mine is iced coffee. I really like iced coffee, but you're not gonna like to hear this. If I drink iced coffee, I better be around a toilet, because you know what coffee does to you, right? So I gotta be around a bathroom or restroom if I drink iced coffee. I like regular coffee too, but all these fancy coffees and everything, I don't care for that crap. I'm a hardcore either black coffee with some sugar, or coffee with sugar and cream, or iced coffee. That's pretty much as far as it goes with me. So I'm heading over to get my wife her thing. Then I'll stop by our local grocery store and get me something to eat. Oh, a bright sunny day today. Oh man, I'm stuck behind a 18-wheeler. Low boy. Yeah, I was talking the other day about how big a Star Wars fan I am. That's because I grew up on that. I already told you that, didn't I? The original Star Wars movie came out in 77. I was 77. I was 11 years old when that came out. Man, and I remember, I think I watched that movie like 6 times in the movie theater when I was 11. I loved that movie. I mean, you know, kids nowadays, they see a movie like that, they're like, oh man, it's so stale, it looks so fake. You know, with today's technology and special effects and CGI and everything like that, you know, back then the technology or special effects looked stale and old, and of course it looks dated. It happened back in 1977. But when that came out in 77, I'm like, that was like, you know, cutting edge special effects, you know. Even though it's, you know, I gotta get in front of this truck, man, it stinks. It was cutting edge, you know. If you call model making and pulling models on wires and, you know, things like that, green screen. But it looked awesome back then. I look back on it now, it's like the story was kind of stupid. You know, the direction wasn't that great either. Well, let me just run in and get her what she wants, you know.